So at Hawk Mountain Sanctuary, the stewardship team definitely logs in numerous hours in the field. But in my personal opinion, there is no group that has more grueling time in the field than a conservation science team, especially when conducting our annual migration counts.
So our count runs from August 15th through December 15th. And through those months, we run the wide gamut of climate. We start with heat indices over 100 in August. We're sweating, and we end up in the cold climates of December with wind chills below zero, layered up like you wouldn't believe. And we long for those warm days, but you don't get those big flights of golden eagles in August.
All right, we're up here at North Lookout on a nice chilly day in December. When I got up here this morning, it was about minus 10 degrees Celsius, but calm winds right now, clear skies. So yeah, to sort of gear up for the morning, I had to bundle up, and that means a couple layers of long johns on, 2 layers of socks. I have these very handy dandy Arctic Shield boot booties that I put on over top because I'm standing on compacted snow here in the pit. And then these amazing Dickies onesies are incredible for keeping us nice and toasty up here during these really cold days. And there's the gloves and some hand warmers and a nice little hat or toque. And then of course, my binoculars.
I would say winter hawk watching, December hawk watching can be really great. Like the other day when we had all the eagles going through, and peregrine falcon diving at the owl. Or it could be really quiet like it is today. It's almost boom or bust. So, in the old days, you used to get rough-legged hawks this time of year, but I don't see those anymore. And we would have visitors sometimes just coming up hoping to see a rough-legged hawk or a golden eagle or something. And goshawk too, yeah. Anymore. The other thing about this time of year is that birds come close. Like the other day, you know how close they were? Mm-hmm. It's really worth the effort to get up here because it's golden eagles and bald eagles coming in so close. It's quiet. It's a good way to end the season. A little quiet.
Like most scientific project, the count here at the lookout is a scientific standardized protocol that we count from a given day to a given day, from that in the morning to that hour and at night, and some days there are zeros. Obviously they're part of the story. You want to know when the birds don't move, what kind of conditions, and it also makes the full year count. So the numbers you see at the end of the year is the numbers we recorded doing the same thing every year, every day of every year for over 90 years now. So it makes it super solid. It makes it super reliable, like most research projects. The zeros are important. Obviously, the greatest numbers a day, with plenty of birds are fun. We still enjoy these, but the zeros are important. So as in any other research project.
The great thing about this time of year, is it's all about quality, not quantity. So the winds have to be just right. Northwest winds, west winds, 10 to 20 miles an hour. Even though those are the days where it's just brutally cold, those are the days when you get a flight. So it's all about eagles, bald and golden eagles, red tails, and if you're really lucky these days, American goshawk or roughleg. God, I can't remember the last time I saw a roughleg up here. But yeah, you know, a nice balmy day in December. You're sitting up here twiddling your thumbs because there is nothing to see. But, you know, a good day like today, west winds, a nice flight of bald and goldens. All the birds are in close. So it's just, you know, mostly spectacular views. You know, and that's what the late season is all about. KJB 211 north to headquarters. Count for the last hour was red tail hawk 2. That's it.
Just because we're wrapped up with our official migration count here on December 16th, bird surveys are not finished here at Hawk Mountain Sanctuary. We shift into our winter season with winter plots that have been running since the 80s here on the mountainside, as well as our participation in the Hamburg area Christmas bird count here at Hawk Mountain Sanctuary. So folks will be continuing to brave the winter weather, and most of the challenges is how do we get to these locations. So planning is the name of the game. We have a unique opportunity with proper winter weather here. Snow cover is actually driving a lot of our field species. You can hear some horned lark in the background to the roadside. So it's actually a fantastic conditions to get out and see some of our more challenging birds that might be wintering out in the middle of a field where it's very tough to pick them out from the landscape. So with this concentration as biologists, we're taking advantage of that and doing some of these surveys in Kempton Valley to see what winter visitors were enjoying and sharing space here on the mountainside.
Count for the last hour, 0 birds. North clear.